Man, it's your boy Derro the GOAT, man. Griffin GA, man. Shout out Hit High Entertainment, man. I'm off the port with Dirty Glove Bastard.
They told me I can't tell no fire no more, cause I'm a felon. I hope I don't overdose from all these medicine. I pray.
All right, so we finally got Derro jumping off the porch with us today, man.
Man, what's going on?
And how you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, motivated.
There you go, man. Yeah, you know, we tried to have you on last year a couple times, man, but, you know, you finally made it, man. So I'm happy to see you, bro.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. So let's take it back, though. You originally from Griffin, Georgia? Is that right?
Most definitely.
Okay. So I've only had, like, maybe a handful of artists from Griffin sit on the porch. So kind of just, like, paint that picture of, like, man, what goes on down there, man? What's life like? What's the culture like in Griffin?
It's just like, I don't know, like, for the past few weeks, it's been, like, crazy. Like, a bunch of murders and stuff been taking place, you feel me? Then me just being who I am, I just try to stay out the way, you feel me? You know, I just had 2 little girls and shit, so.
Oh, shit, congrats, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's just really, how you move, it's on you.
Yeah. So you still living down there?
I mean, nah.
Okay.
But you know, I just be back and forth though, you feel me?
Yeah.
I got kids and shit.
Yeah, no, I understand that. So, like, how would you describe your childhood then? Like, what were you into as a kid growing up in Griffin?
It's just like bullshit. Like, I've been exposed to violence like since a youngin', so I just like, my mama used to always try to tell me to do good, but just like, I don't know, when you just growing up in this area I grew up in, just everybody just running wild.
Really? So how old would you say you were when you were exposed to that violence then? Like, when did you realize, like, man, shit's fucked up out here?
Probably like when I was like 10 or 11. You feel me? But it just got worse and worse as I got older, you feel me? Then I fought around, got locked up. Then when I just sat down and just figured out the music, what I want to do.
Okay, yeah. So when would you say you jumped off the porch then? How old were you?
Probably like 13.
Okay. Did you have much guidance out there? Like, did you have any, like, positive role models at the time when you first jumped off?
No. I ain't had no dad. I was just, I don't know, I was just doing me. But it caught up to me, so it is what it is, you feel me? That's just the past.
That's it.
Just what's going on now. I know what I want to do in life now. Like, you just gotta know what you want out of life. Like, you just gotta come to a point where you just gotta know, like, what you want. Like, you did what you gonna do, it did what you gonna do.
Yeah.
Feel me? I done been down the road already, feel me?
Yeah, you had to go sit down for what, 4 years?
Most definitely.
Shoo. How old were you at the time?
16.
16. Damn. So what was that experience like for you, man? Did you, like, where were you at mentally when you first learned that, oh shit, I gotta go sit down for some time, man?
I mean, like, when I first signed for my time, I really thought it was a game. Like, I knew I signed for 5 years, but it just like, in my head, 5 years wasn't that long, you feel me? But as I got down there, went to send down during the time, you feel me? I just, you feel me? When I used to check the phones, I used to see everybody like, niggas ain't even kids no more, like, boy, folk grown now, so that made me kind of move with how everybody else was moving. And then me just knowing when I get, like, okay, I was a kid when I got locked up, when I go home, I'm gonna be grown.
Yeah.
So I just had to change my way, but it's still sometimes like I be getting angry, but you feel me, that everybody, you just gotta work with it, you feel me? But I can say I done came a long way from what I used to do and what I used to do, like how I used to feel about things.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So did you have a solid support system on the outside during those 4 years?
I mean, not really, you feel me? But I know I put myself in the situation, so you feel me? You feel me? My folks ain't rich. It's hard to just have somebody put money on your books every week. Then for 4 years straight, people got their own personal life going on out there.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I never just expected I ain't never just expect nobody to look out.
Understood. So were you rapping before you went in?
I mean, I used to do a little something, but I was not serious. Like, I wasn't serious at all.
Yeah. Did you have anyone around you that was encouraging, like, hey man, you're pretty dope, like you could actually sing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, like my voice used to be real squeaky, like before I went to prison. It used to be real squeaky. And I remember it was me and another dude. We was singing for some female, you feel me? Like, they was saying they love his voice, but when I was singing, they were like, bro, you just signed too squeaky, like, bro, you need to let that shit go. But now that I done went to Chain Gang and came home, you know, you just know how that shit go. That shit almost crazy, like that shit crazy.
Yeah. So were you writing and rapping while you were locked up then?
I was writing,
Yeah.
but it's like, I don't know, it's just how I make music, it's crazy. I could just be walking and just say something in my head, and then I just keep building on that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So were you rapping for other people inside, or were you just pretty much just writing at the time then?
I was rapping for people,
Okay.
like the whole dorm.
What type of feedback were they like encouraging? Like, man, you're pretty
Man.
raw at this shit, man.
Man, bro, you need to get out there, do something with your life, bro. You gonna blow when you get out. I'm telling you, in no time, you gonna blow soon as you get out, little bro. Don't, man, folk telling me like, bro, don't go with your first offer. I swear to God, people like, bro, just get out and do you, just see what's going on. You feel me? But you know, me just coming from the small town I come from, you feel me? It is what it is, you feel me? Sometimes you gotta jump out though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not everybody get those opportunities.
No, that's true. So how far into your sentence did you realize, all right, music is the way to go, man. This is where I'm gonna focus my time and energy when I do come home then?
When I had posted that video when I was like, when it's time to go down, I want to wake up, I need you right now. You feel me? And then it's like my phone got took by the officers like after I posted that video. So I never did really see what it did.
Oh, really?
Then when I got back to the phone, I was like, God, this video done went viral. You feel me?
Shit.
So yeah, they just was like, I was like, okay, I got fans.
Yeah.
Then I came home and made a TikTok and went viral instantly on the TikTok. So
as soon as you touched home, that was your main focus then, was music?
most definitely. And then it was like, I was already like, my name was already buzzing because I just did 4 years, you feel me? Everybody know me as a kid when I was locked up. Now I end on rapping, you feel me?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Who'd you grow up listening to? Like, who's some of your favorite artists?
I grew up listening to Rich Homie.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, that boy hard.
Yeah. So what was it like getting the opportunity to work with him? And did you get it in the studio with him, or was that something you guys had just sent over to him?
He came to the studio session, it was hard, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was glad I experienced that, you feel me?
Yeah.
For real.
Were you starstruck at all when you first met him? Like, man, this is Rich Homie right
I ain't gonna
here.
lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna say, I wouldn't call it starstruck though, you feel me? But, you feel me? But, yeah, I always wanted to meet Rich Homie though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna count, you feel me? Yeah, that boy hard. That
Did
boy
you-
had the street fucked up.
Yeah. Did you already have the song ready for him, or did you guys both record that together then?
I actually wrote the song when I was in prison.
Okay.
I wrote the song, I was in prison.
Yeah.
And when he came to the session, I just so happened to be working on that song and putting it on the beat then. And you feel me? He liked the song, he got on it.
Yeah. Was it easy for you to find like beats that match these songs that you're writing in prison, or?
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I came home and probably put like 3 or 4 songs I wrote in prison on the beat. I started punching in. So now I don't do nothing but punch in. Like my song, Understand. I'm a
Okay.
Sagittarius, but it crazy because I keep a tar. Punch in, dream, punch in, meaning the love, punch in, never had shit, punch in.
Yeah.
The whole street made me 2 albums, punch in. Like, that's what I do.
Yeah. So what was it like working on that first one, The Street Made Me?
Working on the first one,
Yeah.
like, I mean, it was smooth. For sure. I love all my music.
Yeah. Did it seem like a surreal moment? Like, man, I was just locked up, dreaming about doing this shit, and now here I am able to put this shit together, knowing I got a fan base too.
Like, when I say I had a fan base, I really didn't have a solid fan base, but I just had people that I knew believed in me, you feel me? Like, I really didn't think I was gonna be a rapper for real. Like, I knew I was hard or whatever, but you got 1,000,001 people out here hard, you feel me? It take more to being hard,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, it take a team for real, you feel me? And it take time, you feel me? Just based on what team you have, you feel me? And that's just something you just gotta understand,
Yeah.
seriously.
I feel that, man. Would you say it was big, like transition for you? You know, coming home and into the music industry like that.
I mean, yeah. It kind of, I don't know, because like I don't be liking really being around people like that. You feel me? And I be feeling like folk be trying me. You feel me? Like, but I don't know. I get that just what come behind it, but just with me doing music, I just be understanding like not everybody out to get me. You feel me? So even when I see my fans in public, you feel me? Even if I'm going through something and ain't got no smile on my face, I'm still gonna put a smile on my face. You feel me? What going on? You feel me? Oh, I fuck with your shit, Derro, man. Appreciate it, you feel me? I fuck with you feel me? You fuck with me, I fuck with you feel me? Oh, you want a picture? We gonna go and snap it up, you feel me? It is what it is. Yeah.
That song, Understand, did you know that was a hit when you first recorded it, or?
I knew that bit, like, yeah, I know that bit. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I love all my songs, though. Like, I love, like, for real, I love all of them.
Yeah.
I promise you, like, all of them.
Now, Understand, was that something you had written while you were locked up, or was that something you had punched in when you came home?
I punched in.
Okay. So what were you going through that day that you recorded that song? Like, what was your inspiration when you hit the studio?
I mean, my partner Hayes, well, yeah, he my partner now, you feel me? We done got cool or whatever, but I was on YouTube and I searched up Derro type beats.
They already had type beats for you?
Mm-hmm. So I was like, I don't know, like, I'm competitive, so I was like, God, what a nigga got Derro type beat for, you feel me? I was like, this nigga must try me like I can't rap on the beat, you feel me? So I'm like, I uploaded the song, the beat on BandLab, and I just sat there and punched it in on my phone and just made it make sense, you feel me? For sure.
And does this shit take off as soon as you drop the video, or?
I mean, it went crazy, but you feel me? It slowed down, you feel me? But shit, I came out the blue though, you feel me? You can't just expect everything to just fall out the sky, you feel me? That's something I had to understand, you feel me? You can't, you feel me? It is what it is.
Yeah.
I know I got the, you feel me? I know I got the salt. Everybody love my music, you feel me? I be thinking of it like this. If I go in front of 100 people, you feel me, and play my music, them folk gonna be like, boy, you hard, you feel me? Like, for sure. Yeah. Whenever I'm shooting a video out in public, people be walking by, they be like, boy, that's a hit, bro, keep going. Hey, what's your, you feel me? So, you feel me? With the people, you feel me? I'd rather 10,000 people see me one time than 500,000 folks see me. I mean, I'd rather 10,000 people see me keep seeing me than 500,000 folks see me one time, because now they don't even know me. You feel me? So what I can say now, like when I drop, I got a solid fan base. Like I got people, and I be recognizing certain people too, like that I don't even know. And then I be getting love from other states and all that.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's just like, what am I gonna do? Like just keep going. You feel me?
I got you. So how did Saycheese reach out to you or discover your music?
I mean, he texted me on Instagram. He had been DM'd me before I had checked it. I just had a bunch of DM from a lot of people when I had came home from that the video I told you that went viral.
Yeah.
And I was just showing my brother, you feel me? I was scrolling, showing my brother all the blue checks. And he was just like, that Saycheese. I hadn't never heard of them before, seriously. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been in prison.
Yeah. How would you describe like that whole situation being signed to him? Was it just a one album deal, or did you release a second one through him too?
I mean, I released the second mixtape through him, but he really didn't promote it like that. But you feel me? I really wasn't tripping about that. You feel me? It is what it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna push you like ain't nobody gonna believe in you like you believe in yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit just is what it is. You feel me? So you shouldn't even really feel like you need nobody anyway. You feel me? If anything, we need each other.
No, that's true. Yeah.
For sure.
So what was like the biggest lesson you learned by going through that whole situation with them?
Just, I don't know, like, it just like, first of all, just reading what you sign before you sign it, you feel me? And making sure, just making sure things work out in your favor, you feel me? Because people always gonna try to make things work out in their favor, you feel me? And that's just honest, you feel what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, motherfuckers just gotta understand, like, somebody really wanna help you for real, like, genuine, you feel me? It ain't really ain't gotta be no money or nothing involved, you feel me? You can just, you feel me? Boom. So, you feel me? You just always gotta have somebody on your side, because 9 times out of 10, people gonna try to make it in their advantage, you feel me?
Did you understand what was in the contract at the time?
I ain't read it at all.
You didn't read it all?
I didn't read it at all.
Did you have a lawyer or anything?
No.
Oh, shit. That's a good lesson to learn right there then.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And that was something like kind of crazy to go through, like, and I love music. Like, when I came home, I fell in love with music.
Did that discourage you at all, like going through that whole situation? Like, man, fuck this music shit? Or did it kind of motivate you like, man, now I know what to do, now it's time to really turn
It
up?
just motivated me to keep going because when I came home from prison, like, I had nothing in prison, you feel me? Before prison, I ain't had nothing, so anything I got now is a plus. Anyway, I can't lose, you feel me? I can't lose. I keep going, you feel me? I got people that look up to me, so, you feel me? For sure.
I feel that. So, like, what do you feel like brings out the best out of you in your music then? Is it like when you're in a good mood? Is it when you're going through some real life shit? Is it like when you're pissed off at the world, or?
I don't know, it just be based on how I'm feeling, you feel me? Like, it be based on how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. I keep it as real as possible, you feel me? Like, what I'm going through at that particular moment, I'm gonna go and put it in the song, and after that, I really ain't even gonna listen to the song no more. After it drop, I don't listen to my music. I understand all that, I don't listen to that no more. If I got so much new music right now on the way, you feel me? I done got out the little situation I was in, and now it's just better things, you feel me? It is what it is, I ain't, you feel me? I'm dropping my music like I want to, it is what it is, you feel me?
I take that.
And I only been out 15 months from prison.
Yeah.
I been home 15 months from a whole 4 years, and look where I'm at, you feel me? So, you feel me? I'm thankful, you feel me? It is what it is, I'm proud of myself.
No, absolutely. How would you describe like those past 15 months then? How much has your life changed?
Man, my life done changed so much, man. I got 2 kids, you feel me? Rod Wade be fucking with me, like, on God. Like, I met Rod Wade, like, that's, you feel me? That's, I fuck with bro hard as hell.
How did that come about? Did he reach out to you? Did you run into each other? Or?
I mean, I posted some of my story, and I was like, I said motivation, and I was playing his song in the background. Do you believe in shooting stars, baby?
Yeah.
And he texted me back. He was like, keep your head up. You feel me? Just keep going. I believe in you. Stay sucker free. You feel me? So shit, hell yeah. Then after that, we just kept chopping it up. You feel me? He fought with my music.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that motivation, like, I know out of my city, like, people not doing that for real, you feel me? Like, that's the reason, like, even sometimes when, like, sometimes I be down myself, you feel what I'm saying? But I be having to understand, like, people really not doing it like me, for real. Like, people not doing it like me. The things I done did in such a small amount of time, like, I'm really the GOAT, for real. On everything.
Yeah.
And then it's never like I stopped, like, I'm never gonna stop no matter what nobody say. For real, I don't be caring about all the negative comments. I don't care about none of that, because the good always outweigh the bad, for sure.
Yeah, that's a solid mind to have, man. So have you and Rod been able to hit the studio and cook up anything, or have you sent him something with an open verse?
I mean, we just, you feel me, we been talking about something, you feel me, but it's just like, I don't know, you feel me. I'm just dropping my own, you feel me, trying to gather my own fan base up right now, you feel me. I know he in the midst of dropping hit album, you feel me? Then, you feel me? I just kind of came out of situation, so, you feel me? I want to see what I can do on my own first, you feel me? Because, you know, he mainstream, you feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's one of the biggest artists in the game.
biggest artist in the world, you feel me? So, just me even being able to reach him, that's, you feel me? That's, you feel me? That's hard.
Yeah, that's your inspiration right there, for sure, man.
For sure.
So how would you describe your growth as an artist, you know, from when you first came home up into this new music that you're recording today?
I mean, me personally, I think I done got better. Like, I make music quicker now, you feel me? Like, you feel me? But it's my work ethic though, you feel me? Like I said, I never stopped going to the studio, you feel me? So I got stuff in my phone. I got songs in my phone that I still recorded from when I first came home that didn't never get dropped, you feel me?
You think you'll ever drop it?
Most definitely.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop. I ain't gonna never stop dropping.
Yeah. So is there much of a music scene in Griffin?
I mean, I think I done used up all the little footage in Griffin. Griffin small.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first mixtape, that was the whole Griffin.
At what point did you realize, all right, it's time for me to move out of Griffin, man. It's time for me to expand?
When I started getting all them views and stuff on my video, but it's just really not, I don't know, it's really like how you move, you ask me, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like, you feel me, if you be low key, you feel me, you low key, you feel me? Like, if you low key, don't nobody really know how you move or, you feel me? It is what it is.
Yeah.
I tell you, it be going down in my city, you feel me?
Do you feel like the violence gotten worse from when you were younger up until today in Griffin?
Most definitely, like, within the last few months, like, a lot of people I've been knowing been getting killed, like, people I done went to school with and stuff, you feel me? Griffin ain't nothing but did live.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, that kind of just like, boy, you can get touched, boy, like, yeah. So, boy, you know, you rapping, like, boy, people already know who you is, so everywhere I go, I be watching, you feel me? And I don't even conversate with nobody for real, you feel me? Like, if it really ain't too tough about business, I'm not really even talking. I'm not going to, you're not gonna see me standing on the block with a group of niggas. Like, that's just not what you're gonna see me doing.
Yeah. So how does it make you feel to be able to escape that type of environment and to make it out doing this music shit and be successful at it too?
Just good, you feel me? Not everybody get to, you feel me? Not everybody get to see the things I done seen, you feel me? Or the things I'm seeing, you feel me? And I know it's a lot more to come.
No, for real. All right, let's talk about some of these new songs, man. Let's start with I'm Done. What was your inspiration going into this one?
I was just like, I don't know, it really something I was just going through, you feel me? Yeah, so, yeah.
It's very therapeutic recording songs like that then when you're going through some real life shit, be like, all right, I may not want to talk about this shit, but at least I can talk to the mic about it then.
Yeah, like, yeah. I don't know, it just like, I don't know. Just like female, like, you feel me? Sometimes it just be on your mind. You just, I don't know, I just go in there and put it together, but I don't know, like sometimes like when it's time to just, I don't know, because I be looking at stuff from both sides, both perspectives. Like something like the female can listen to and the males, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so I just go in there and just put it together. Do you understand what you done? Oh, my last time coming back. I'm done. Yeah.
How's the feedback been since you dropped that one?
Like, I just see like people fuck with it, you feel me? But it's just not going in. People just not seeing it, you feel me? Like, it's fewer people seeing it than before, but they're just because it's not getting posted on Saycheese, you feel me? Like, you just gotta think about it, like, if you got goddamn Lil Baby posting you feel me? Every time he posts you, of course your account gonna go up, you feel what I'm saying? But that shit really not what it's about. People look at the Instagram and think that's music, you feel me? Bro, you got people that got 20,000 followers, you feel me? With the blue check popping bitch shit in the industry, bro, followers is nothing. You can post a fight and get 200K.
Real shit.
You feel me? Like, and that's something I had to realize, like, with the music shit, like, bro, you feel me? You just gotta keep going, you feel me? For real, like, you just gotta gather your fan base, you feel me? Cause from Saycheese, I had fans from everything, you feel me? Me getting in the door, you feel me? Just squeezing my body, getting in my car door through the window. I got, 60,000 followers for that, you feel me? So, yeah.
Should be wild, man. That social media shit crazy, man.
Yeah, but you feel me? Shit, it is what it is.
Yeah. And what about the song Real Losses?
And I done really took some real losses. Even if I pound and go straight, they probably still cross me. Shit, I'm still talking that shit. Shit, for whoever thought I was gone, I'm back, you feel me? It is what it is, and I'm gonna keep going. And I see my subscribers are raising up, you feel me? I'm not running no ads on my YouTube, you feel me? Everything that's on there is solid. That's a solid fan base, you feel me? Ain't them not no fake views, you feel me? Them not no ads, none of that. That's real. Them real likes, real comment. Oh, look at them. You feel me? For sure.
So you working on a new album right now? Or you kind of just focusing on putting out these singles and videos at this moment?
I'm working on the album.
Okay.
You feel me? But before I drop the album, I'm just going, you feel me? Just hit them with a few more singles, you feel me? Yeah. Just because, like, when all the eyes was on me, when I wanted to keep dropping it, you feel me? Keep the eyes on me, I couldn't drop, you feel me? So because of the little situation I was in, you know, I couldn't drop when I wanted to drop. So now I'm back at it, you feel me? And you feel me? You know, you gotta goddamn keep going.
Yeah, just kind of build that buzz right back up with the
You feel
videos,
me?
man.
For sure.
Yeah. Do you got a title picked out for the album, or are you still kind of figuring that one out?
I was thinking about something, but I really just think, made up my mind, you feel me? But the music is there for sure.
Okay. So what type of vibes do you plan to give them on the album then?
And I'm going crazy on eating, like, shit, still that real shit, you feel me? I ain't gonna switch it up, you feel me? Yeah.
Who are some of the producers you've been working with lately?
Excuse me?
Who are some of the producers you've been working with lately?
I've been working with my same producers, but when I had like, yeah, I've been working with my same producer. I worked with a different one time, you feel me? But it's like they know my sound, so, you feel me? Like when I go to other people, they don't know my sound, then they be seeing me with Raw Wade and then they just be making Raw Wade beats and stuff. You know how that go. So.
Now, have you been collabing with any other artists, or you kind of just been locked in with yourself?
I just been focused on myself right now, you feel me? I ain't even really rushing nothing, you feel me?
So what's some of your short-term goals for your career? Like say the next year, what are you trying to accomplish?
The next year, you feel me? Man, I'm trying to be a millionaire. I ain't gonna cap you down. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
And what about long-term, say 3 to 5 years, what are you trying to get?
I don't know.
Like are awards important to you? Like, you know, charting on Billboard, or you not really worried about that type of shit?
I just be like when my music help people, you feel me? Like people be telling me my music help them, you feel me? Like even when I be going, like when I be feeling down and stuff, like I got 2 kids, you feel what I'm saying? Like I got 2 kids, you feel me? 2 kids, 2 different baby mama, you feel me? Like I be having a lot of shit going on, you feel me? And my mental, you feel me? So that shit just motivate me, you feel me? That's what makes me keep going, you feel me? That would motivate me to keep going. I don't know what nobody else look fired up, but yeah. Like just for me to know I help other people, you feel me? For sure.
Nah, that's what music's all about at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Being able to touch people like that to where they can literally tell you like, man, your music helped me get through some real life shit, man.
They don't be crazy. People be DMing me like, bro, I'm going through it, like, bro. Somebody told me their mama had cancer. They were like, bro, me and the Lord just been getting me through that. I'm like, that's hard.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I'm sure that's motivating you too, man.
Most definitely. I respond back. I be like, I'm never gonna stop. You feel me? I'm gonna keep going.
Absolutely, man. So how you like being a father then, man?
I love being a dad. Like I love being a dad. It's just 2 kids at the same time, really.
Shoo. Well, you got your hands full then.
Yeah, but it's gonna be okay though. You feel me? Everything. I love my baby girls. You feel me? I'm just new to being a dad, you feel me? But I got it though.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
No, that's real, man. All right, so what's next for you, man? What else you working on right now?
Man, I'm finna drop a song called Away From Me. It going crazy. And I just shot a video today to my song Long Live AJ. So,
who's AJ?
AJ, my partner, he died from COVID a few months ago.
Oh, shit. Damn.
When I was locked up.
Damn. Yeah, any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up?
Sir?
You got any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up?
Yeah, man, look, man, shout out Griffin, GA, man, Long Live Water, man, shout out Rod Wade, man, for sure, shout out all the port, for sure.
They told me I can't tell no fire no more, cause I'm a felon.